I gave you my heart.
Yo, what's up, Lion fans? Where do we start? Where do we begin? You know, the Lions took the L on today. Final score 31-24. Oakland Raiders get the victory over the Lions. I was wrong about my prediction. I thought that the Lions would go out and win today. I thought the final score would be 28-17, but it ended up being the Raiders 31-24. And I just think that Martha Ford will never, probably ever see an NFL championship or even see this team get to a Super Bowl. I mean, it's disheartening. It hurt as a fan. And I know some of you guys have been Lion fans for years and years and years and years. Years of losing, years of frustration, years of pent-in anger, years of crying and moaning and complaining about the team. But nothing has really changed. I mean, you look at it, you changed all these different coaches. You brought in different personnel. You thought that you drafted well, and everything backfired in your face. Matt Patricia, you bring him in from New England. He comes from a winning culture, and coming to a culture that has never won anything. And like I said, guys, it's just another disappointing season for the Detroit Lions. Another failed season for the Detroit Lions, year in and year out. That's what it's been, and we got to be real about it, guys. That's what it's been. It's been nothing but failure. Year in and year out, it doesn't matter who's the head coach. It doesn't matter what players we have on our team. It doesn't matter if we have Pro Bowl caliber players on our team. We still are in our own way. We are our biggest enemy. We had an opportunity to tie the game up on today. 4th and goal, 4th and 1. And, you know, pretty much we have not been using the tight end sets, but we decided to go with a play action. And most people know that when you're in a goal line situation, you're not going to bite on a play action play because it's not too far. It's not too many places that the receivers can go, but just run around in the end zone. There's not too many places and things they can do. Sometimes you just know that you got to throw the ball at the highest point, and then you have two of your best receivers out and pretty much relying on the tight ends to get the job done. When Marvin Jones and Kenny Golladay was playing awesome today, had great games, but still, the Lions still lose. And I definitely think that the Lions probably should allow Matthew Stafford to go to another team, man. I definitely think that this guy deserves to get an opportunity to play with the winner. The Detroit Lion fans, I know we want to win, but we just don't know how to win. We don't know how to get the job done. We don't know how to close out football games. Our defense is mediocre. Our offense is mediocre. We don't make big plays out on the field. We don't have anything positive really going for ourselves besides a couple plays in the game. And we're very inconsistent. And year in and year out, we always have to look forward to the draft, and we'll do it next year. We'll see. We'll be better next year, and we fight amongst each other. You know what I mean? Within the community of YouTubers or whatever, as far as whatever we say about the team, you know, people are going to have their different opinions. Not everybody is going to agree with one another. You know what I mean? That's what makes us unique as people. We're not going to always have the same mind frame. Not everybody's going to be groupthink and think the same way. Some of us think different, and some of us think outside the box. And it's just horrifying, and it's terrible, man, to see that this team will never be what we think that it should be. We thought that the grass was greener on the other side when we allowed Jim Caldwell to walk away from the team and said that 9-7 was not good enough. And now when you're looking at the team right now, we've become even worse with Matt Patricia. We thought that the grass was greener on the other side of the fence, but we're finding out that the grass is not always green on the other side. And this is one that we're gonna have to bite this one, man, because Caldwell, even though he did make some mistakes, don't get me wrong, guys, Caldwell made some mistakes, some plays, you know, having too many men on the field, or sometimes not being aggressive in the game. with play calling as far as throwing out flags and things of that nature. But I mean, we're angry, man. We're angry as Lion fans because we want to win. We want to win, man. These people come out and play their hard-earned money to see this team lose every season. And it just don't seem like this thing is going to get better. I mean, we try and we try and we say another year and another season and we argue amongst each other. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're saying. Things of that nature. But the common denominator is the Detroit Lions. They still have not learned how to close out football games. They still are in their own way. And we have not done what we need to do in order to grow. And we thought that we did. I don't want to put everything on Matt Patricia. I don't want to put everything on Bob Quinn. I don't want to put everything on Matthew Stafford. But I want to put it on the organization because we should be better by now. We should have a more improved product out on the field. And guys, I believe the guys are starting to give up, man. They're starting to lose hope. And when you start to lose hope out on the football field, anything goes. And guys won't play as hard as they were normally playing. You got some guys that are looking for new contracts. They probably won't get a big deal. But I know as a Lion fan, you still have hope. You still think that this thing can change. But I don't know, guys. Really, will this thing change? Really, will the Detroit Lions be a winner? That's something that we really got to ask ourselves because it hurts being a Detroit Lion fan year in and year out. Blood, sweat, and tears and frustration from many years. This team has still not gotten over the hump. And it's crazy. All right, you guys. Peace. I'm out of here.
I gave you my heart.